Hey everyone, welcome to Oil Changes. Not sure if you are coming in from outside and a little bit windblown and shiny, or if you are still outside because it's been a beautiful day. I wanted to take a couple minutes and just run through what, yay, it's May, is going to turn into for us this month because there's some new things. I've adapted some things. Want to do the best job that I can to answer your questions and help you make the most of natural solutions and doTERRA oils. So tomorrow, before I flip my screen and show you some graphics to help along, tomorrow at 3 I'm going to do a product of the month and LRP update. So what that'll be at 3 o'clock, I'm going to talk about Citrus Twist, what it's made of, why it's put together, how can it help us. My 3-second skinny is citrus, uplifting, mood boosting. Our brains can't stop the chemicals from working together and helping us out. If we don't need it, it metabolizes away. So that's neat. Let's see, a couple other things I want to make sure I hit on our other specials and education that's coming up this month. There will still be the ship and share program. That's been one of the most effective ways to get oils in our friends' hands. Okay, so right now we're starting to open back up and be able to get in contact with people. But what we've learned through ship and share is just by filling out a quick Google form, we can effectively get a great sample in the hands of a friend or a family member that might not even be nearby, and then they can have an experience on their own. They can then attend one of the Zoom classes that I host. I can share a recording with them. I often, as I can, post them on Oil Changes so you guys can watch, invite your friends, and be educated, which leads to empowerment there because you know what to have in your home, you know what to do when you need it. So let's go ahead and I'm going to flip my screen and we'll go ahead and look at the May calendar. So in May, and I'm going to put all of this in the comments for the live as we go, but I want to show you something new. This is in the Wednesday of the month of May, and every Wednesday at noon I'm going to do a 5-minute oil change. We're going to focus on things that have to do with our subject matter for the week. This week we're going to be talking about happiness and oils that can help with happiness. We're going to get into creativity, getting outside and what we battle when we're outside, and then we're going to wrap things up where we're going to do a 5-minute oil change on just honoring our graduates and our teachers. We all have them in our lives. I want to bump over to Monday as I'm sharing my screen. If you're an Oil Changes doTERRA member, pay attention. Oh my goodness, Oil Camp starts on Monday. This is for every member of the Oil Changes team. Just let me know. Oil Camp is a 10-day class that you take on during your convenience. There's a Kajabi app that you use on your phone. It can take you just a couple minutes here or there. You can decide to binge it. People have told me they have been using oils for years, finally decided to get their account started, and just through Oil Camp, they learned more than ever. And then following Oil Camp, we have Make the Most of Your Membership. So if we've got all of this education and doTERRA options, let's be strategic. Let's use those to the best of our abilities. And if those members out there aren't already part of our education group for members only, let me know. And I want to make sure that you're added. We've got some important other classes going on this month. I think there are 5 altogether. They're a split of Facebook Live and Zoom. Now, Zoom is the best option for, I would say, virtual learning. You can type in comments that are seen in real time. You can just talk, you can raise your hand, you can hide your face, you can show your face, you can be muted, you can talk, you can do it by your phone, you can do it through a computer, you can watch it, or you can just listen. But one of the Zooms that I'm having on the 12th is going to be Soothing My Struggle, and that's an emotional class. On the 12th is Soothing My Struggle. And then on the evening of the next Tuesday is oil cautions. And that's so many people have concerns about using essential oils. So Tuesday this month, we're going to be looking at oil cautions. And we bump over to Thursday, and we've got 2 classes taking place on Thursday the 7th. We have Oils for Real Life. That's happening in the morning, and that's also a Zoom call. It's as easy as clicking the link, and you can just get right into the conference room. And then at 8:30, we're going to culminate this week here that is all about moms and great women. And we're going to do a fun, unique Rollin' Like a Mother. We're going to do a roller ball make and take that's going to have 4 or I think 5 special rollers, specialized labels, just to celebrate your mom. And we've got LRP happening for the first 4 Fridays. And we're going to have some extra special fun things going on there. Another Thursday class is Feeling Better with Oils. Okay, that's going to be more of a physical focus than the emotional focus. They're both so important right now. And then Saturdays, we've got some morning classes, which are our oil basics. So this month, for the first 15 days, get your loyalty order processed, even if it's set to go off the 16th, 17th, 18th, or after. Citrus Twist is adorable. It's powerful, and it is the product of the month. And the specials, oh my goodness, instead of just giving 10% off of one product, they are just giving us options. And so with this, we'll talk about it more tomorrow, but I want to give you the 3-second, like I said, the 3-second skinny frankincense, copaiba in a kit that is costing you $150 wholesale, whether you're a member or if you're joining. This includes your membership $35 fee. It's waived. It's in there. So we've got frankincense and copaiba. Look at this. Frankincense is $68, and you're getting frankincense. Let me do copaiba. We've got copaiba. Copaiba's $35, all in this Respond Kit. We'll talk more about the Respond Kit, but I want you to know the savings that's there. This is where we talk about getting more than the 25% off when you have your membership. The Protect Kit. This is a kit that looks at all of the protective aspects. Again, we're looking at $125. There's the pedal diffuser, the new and improved pedal diffuser. On Guard, that right now is being protected so that those who are regular loyalty orders can get them in. This will guarantee you're able to get the On Guards. Purify is something we were renovating, and we found mold that is black. I don't know what it is for sure, but Purify, tea tree, and actually thyme, oregano, and cinnamon went in my spray. And we'll talk more about this again, but we're looking at such an incredible savings. It's really, I don't know how they do it. And then this is just my favorite little guy. I want to give you my favorite picture of him. So this is the Pilot. All right. It's going to be a regular item, so that's safe and good for us. Look at this carrying case. And now currently it's already sold out. It sold out in 2 days. That's how much people wanted a reliable car or portable diffuser. So you know how ineffective they are. This is cordless because it recharges, and it comes with a case where you can actually, carry it around, carry what you need. You have the charging cords, everything you need. All right, let's just enjoy May. So let's talk about how, because I've got some fun ways. So we're bringing back the LRP Club for the 2nd month in a row, and I want to just keep our momentum. I really want to continue and get that Aroma Touch technique kit into someone's hands, and we're just probably about 25, a little bit more members away from giving that away, and I've been keeping track of those who are, I'm losing you. I think I've got you. Okay, anyway, we were in line to meet Chewbacca. And when my littlest saw how tall Chewbacca was, because this was really Chewbacca, he was like 8 feet tall, he took off. And my oldest and I looked at each other and looked at Chewbacca, and I thought, we have to meet him. We have to see him. And so we did find my youngest. He can handle himself in any situation. He just totally knew just where to hide so that Chewbacca wouldn't see him, even though he's a good guy. But gosh, May the 4th be with you. I've got some fun blends, some fun things to do that are just enjoyable, part of being together, part of having some fun. But if we look at this recipe again, you're braver than you thought. Say an affirmation, roll it on your throat and wrists or your pulse points for courage. So we're going to probably touch on that. Now this month we're going to have a fun celebrating moms. We've got grads and teachers that are our focus. Oh, I have a grad. I have a 2020 grad, and we are going to give them attention. We are going to give them options. We are going to give them strength because they already have grit. And a fun thing that we're going to do, we're going to put the we back in welcome. We are going to bring people back together. We are going to share healthy, natural things and have a blast doing it. And there's something that I want to tell you about. Every single one of you that is a member of doTERRA has the option, whether you've decided to be a wholesale customer or a wellness advocate. It takes 20 seconds to adjust your membership, and it affects nothing else. Everything stays the same, except my goal for all of my customers that have the option and the interest is to give you your $50 bonus or even your $250 bonus. And there's just a picture of you are the green, beautiful one that shares like you already probably have with some of your friends. We add them to our Oil Changes community. The education and the empowerment starts, and sometimes it even spreads. And this is how so many people are beginning and have consistently gotten their oils paid for. And we're not talking about getting points. This is not the loyalty reward program. This is cash. This is deciding to put $50, $250, or what you have on a car payment if you have a car payment. Because you see, doTERRA is a company of education, and it's not about who's a millionaire, it's about who's debt-free. Did you know that doTERRA actually has a program to help their wellness advocates become debt-free? Whether it's paying off student loans, cars, mortgages, credit cards, there's encouragement and support to do that. So if you didn't know that you can be getting more than the loyalty reward savings and points, that you can be working toward getting your oils for free, getting that $50 Power of 3 bonus, a $250 Power of 3 bonus on top of that, it's an option, and it's one that I'm excited to share with you. And as we wrap things up, I wanted to make sure you knew the education that's happening in the month of May, the fun we're going to have in the month of May. We're going to be focusing on the people that matter most to us. We're going to be looking at being outside and what are some of the things we run into. Has it been so long since we've been outside? This is the first nice day, and I don't think it's going to snow tomorrow. I'm pretty excited about that. So I'm looking forward to seeing people to hang out on the decks and back patios and porches with folks and showing them how we can support our immune system, how we can make ourselves better. Sometimes that's emotional, sometimes that's physical, and sometimes that's financial. Something else that I'm also going to share this month is the power of the adaptive line. If you have not downloaded the Adaptive app on your phone, you get the premium content for a week straight. Then you should coordinate it with your May loyalty order and get the oil and get the app for the rest of the year. It's absolutely groundbreaking. There's no other app or program that combines the product support through the supplements, the oils and the roller, through the meditation or journaling and biofeedback through voice recognition. I want people to know more about it. I want you to know that this can be your reason to become educated through doTERRA. I want you to know the options so that you can help others, because right now we are at our limit with stress, with managing new information, with being able to maneuver through all of the changes, all of the expectations, all of the uncertainty. And adaptive, I'm speaking from experience, and I'll tell you about that. one of these days here in May, because I want you to know. So thanks for hanging out. Remember, Ship and Share will be a link. I will put links to the rest of what we have happening in May, and I hope you are starting May off with joy and happiness, and we're going to take the challenges and we're going to and make things. Take care, everybody. Bye.